Once upon a time, there lived a rich landlord in a big old house. His house had plenty of grain, expensive furniture, and strong walls, but it had one serious problem: rats. Rats were everywhere. They ate his stored wheat, chewed his clothes, and ran across the floor at night. The landlord became angry and embarrassed. He felt like a king living in a palace that was secretly being destroyed. One day, he decided to solve the problem permanently. He went to the market and bought a beautiful white cat. This cat was not ordinary. It was rare, expensive, and looked like royalty. The landlord paid a high price, but he felt proud. The white cat started working immediately. In just 2 days, it hunted down every rat in the house. Not a single squeak was heard. For the first time in months, the landlord slept peacefully. But after a few days later, something changed. The landlord started watching the cat. The cat was now resting, sleeping in corners, and eating food without doing anything. The landlord's mind began to whisper, "Now this cat is useless, the rats are gone, why should I waste my grain on this animal?" Slowly, gratitude disappeared. He forgot that the cat had saved his home. He forgot the nights of fear. He only saw one thing: the cat was eating, resting, sleeping. One day, without any emotion, the landlord opened the door and threw the white cat out. He said coldly, "Go, your work is done." The cat looked back once but said nothing. It walked away. For a few weeks, everything remained fine. The landlord felt smart. He told himself, "See, I was right, the cat was just a burden." But life has a strange habit: problems that are solved temporarily often return stronger. After 1 month, the rats came back. Not one or two, hundreds. This time, they were more fearless than before. They climbed into cupboards, tore sacks of grain, and even bit wooden doors. The landlord was furious. He ran to the market again, and this time he brought a black cat. The black cat looked different. It wasn't as beautiful as the white cat. It wasn't rare, it wasn't expensive, but it had sharp eyes and a very clever mind. On the first day, the landlord waited happily. He thought, "Now the rats will be finished again." But something strange happened. The black cat did not kill the rats quickly. Sometimes it caught one rat and then stopped. Sometimes it chased a rat and then let it run. And the most shocking part, when it caught a rat, it did not kill it immediately. Instead, it brought the rat in front of the landlord and acted like a performer. It played with the rat. It showed off its skills. The landlord watched and became impressed. He thought, "Wow, this cat is truly talented." The black cat knew something the white cat never cared about. It knew how humans think. The black cat slowly created a system. It did not remove the rats completely. It only scared them. It chased them away so they would return, because the black cat understood a bitter truth. If the rats disappear, the landlord will throw me out too. So it kept the rats alive, not too many, but enough to keep fear alive, enough to keep the landlord dependent. Days passed, then months, then years. The landlord began to rely on the black cat completely. He started believing that as long as rats exist, this cat is important. And the black cat lived like a queen. It ate the best food, it slept on soft cloth. The rats still lived in the house, the landlord still suffered losses, but strangely, he felt happy because he had something to show: a hunter. In this world, many people don't get rewarded for solving problems, they get punished for becoming unnecessary. The white cat finished the work honestly, so it was thrown away. The black cat stayed clever, so it kept the problem alive and became valuable. This is the bitter reality: people often don't respect capability, they respect dependency. So be careful in life. Don't become someone who is only needed because you keep problems alive. And don't become someone who throws away loyal helpers once the work is done. Because one day you may realize you didn't lose a cat, you lost the only true protector you ever had.